Hi, ladies. I just wanted to let everyone under the sun know that God is still on the throne, and stay calm and trust in God. And right now in the world, I really feel like we all need to unite in prayer and pray for more love, because I am a Christian. So I believe in the second commandment, which is love one another. And I also believe in the sixth commandment, which says thou shalt not kill. But in addition, right now with this monetary system, some people work 7 hours a week and some people work 60. And ironically, the people who work 7 hours make more than the ones that work 60. So right now there's 97% of the people that are being slaves to the other 3%. And we need to have a correction with reference to the fact that we need to know that this monetary system ain't working. I'm encouraged by the facts that throughout these communities right now, they're running these buses for free. And that's a community service, because that's what communities should do. When I was in Vail, Colorado, many, many years ago, decades, they always had free buses. Because if you're in a ski suit up on the, top of Vail Mountain, last thing you want to do is have to fish around for a quarter. So this monetary system, in my opinion, is slowing stuff down in a big way. And I really feel like there's a lot of truth and wisdom in the fact that many people that teach parenting 101, one of the first things they teach is time is more precious than money. Because ultimately it'd be better to be able to spend time with children alone doing something that's fun than try and make money to pay bills for a place you don't want to be in. So, I feel like right now, I'm not sure exactly what's going to transpire because, I'm just a dumbass white guy. I'm a schmuck down on my luck. I was hoping to buy the Dartmouth Motor Inn and the Whaler here in New Bedford, and right now I need to find a location, destination to provide recreation rather than humiliation. Because right now we live in a little bit of a depression in terms of the way in which people are looking at things. But I want everybody to know in advance that everything gonna be alright. Because it's all about women and children having fun. So I really feel like a lot of people don't value their time as much as they should. Because ultimately a lot of people say time is an acronym for things I must earn. And I guess that's maybe if the way you want to play it. You know what, if you want to work for 5 years so you can make a car that's gone in 3 or whatever, maybe it lasts you 20. It's just all materialistic things in my opinion, because poor people talk about money and rich people talk about things, but wealthy people talk about ideas. And in order to become wealthy, I think you need to take a lot of time to think. It's called research and development. Sometimes you need to research stuff in order to get to know what you're talking about. And then in order to develop land, you got to study commercial real estate development. So right now, the commercial real estate market is kind of being put on hold, and I'm trying to raise $20 million. In 2020, I didn't even think that's going to be that difficult. But right now, it's very difficult to try to deal with men, and I want to build my empire without any money at all. Because I think if ultimately I end up starting something out with a seed of money, that'll defeat the whole purpose I'm here. Because I want to point out to people that friendship is more valuable than money. Because there are good ships and there are wood ships and ships that sail the sea. But the best ships are friendships, and may they always be. And I realize right now that I'm a hungry hobo down on my luck. And I love sativa edibles because they make me high so I can fly. And right now, it's April 1st, 2020. And I want to announce to all the single ladies in the world that I'm single and ready to mingle. Because I realize right now we need a little bit of enthusiasm in the world, which in my opinion means inspired by God. So inspire means to breathe life into. And right now I just want to let these ladies know that it must be difficult waking up in the morning trying to have to endure dealing with me. Because ultimately, it's kind of like in a period of time where a lot of ladies are coming to realize that it's sisters before misters. And when it's ladies' night out, they have a lot more fun. So, I used to get lucky enough to kind of end up in the snug room at some of them Irish bars, hanging out with nothing but ladies. And that's inspired me to dream. And as a result, DREAM is an acronym for Daily Reminders Everyone Achieves More. And I'm trying to build a home team because team is something that I'm trying to build to, develop my empire. And right now, just like gold couldn't have become the father to Jesus Christ without a woman. I won't be able to find a lick of property because I'm not really a land guy. See, my last name's Murphy. And I realize now, on April 1st, 2020, it's important for me to let all these ladies know that I ain't no fool. Because I realize that what a lot of these ladies looking for, maybe they ain't never seen. Because it's difficult to have so much wisdom, but yet not have those holy weird looks. Because I don't even want to be in front of the camera. I'd rather have the ladies be in front of the camera. Because they're a lot more beautiful, intelligent, talented, charming, and humorous than I am. And in 2015, when I had a spiritual awakening on October 18, 2015, which was the night of the fourth bloody moon, and as a result, when I was having a little bit of a collaboration with God, who guides optimistic dreams with me, because I am an optimist. I see an opportunity in every problem, but I'm a leprechaun, so I can't necessarily use my magic for my own benefit. And right now I want to bless all ladies in the world with the opportunity to meet me down here at the Dartmouth Motor Inn. And I'm very respectful of your space. I feel like right now we got that coronavirus in the air, but I have also done a little bit of research, and because the Indians came here, this is like a holy land, and as a result, it's a very safe environment. But right now, I really want to unite and form an alliance and become a better man, because I feel like becoming better is better than becoming bitter. So I really feel like God has put me here to become God's gift to women. And as a result, I want to be able to share a lot of white chocolate with the ladies. Because when I used to play basketball for the Jonesboro Jets, they called me White Chocolate. And as a result, I always wanted to fly jets. And I realize right now that, we're at a period of time where jets cost a lot of money. And a lot of people are like looking at me like I'm never going to have a jet because I ain't got no money. But I don't really feel like just because somebody got a lot of money, they should be considered a better man than me. Because I feel like I got more passion in my heart, wisdom in my mind, a spirit in my soul than any other leprechaun on the planet. And right now, I call myself lucky because I learn under correct knowledge, and I love under correct knowledge, and I laugh under correct knowledge, and I live under correct knowledge. As I enjoy the joy in the journey with God. And I've started thinking, I realize this might be a little offensive to some of the Catholics out there, but the thing is, God is a 3-letter word. And Jesus Christ died when he was 33. So 3 is the number of petals that are on a 3-leaf clover that represent the Trinity, which is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And as a result, my father's name was Edward John Murphy. And he was the first Irish-headed Murphy in my clan. And as a result, right now, I just feel like orange represents a combination between red and yellow. And right now I'm in an environment that's like mellow yellow. And I pray that everyone else is, having an opportunity to do some thinking. Because sometimes when you fail, you ponder. And when you succeed, you party. So right now, I don't have much. And, I'd rather have the day off fishing and be making all kinds of money in the city. Because, I feel like when the tough gets going, when the going gets tough, the tough go fishing. So right now I'm trying to recruit a team of ladies that won't go fishing. Because I really feel like a pescatarian diet will put pep in your step, pride in your stride, make every day a holiday and every meal banquet. And right now I think 20 is a magical number, because when I went to the Best Buy and I tried to figure out how to use this computer, and some people are gifted in things that other people ain't, and I am tired of being considered mentally disabled just because I am unable to accept stupidity in people. I feel like I don't realize what's going on when I say things sometimes. I have a hard time not saying anything when I see an injustice. I feel like I'm trying to let everybody know that I think they should try to look at stuff a little bit more, closely, because I don't know, I want to just converse with some ladies and see what they think, because I really feel like they've evolved into goddesses in many ways, and they're more beautiful, intelligent, talented, charming, and humorous than a lot of the girls I used to hang out with in high school. I mean, they've come a long way in terms of the health and, just like yoga. I mean, women just keep growing spiritually in a way that is just like amazing, and I feel like they're going in a direction that is just going to like lead us to monumental heights in so many ways, and I feel like, they're saints, and right now I don't think a lot of men appreciate or value women as much as they should, and I think part of that is the fact that right now women allow themselves, because that's what it comes down to, if somebody calls you something you don't like it, you gotta let them know. And right now, I see a lot of these veterans out there and they say, I'm a vet. No, you're a veteran. You wouldn't call your country a cunt, so why are you gonna call yourself a vet if you're a veteran? You've earned the right to be called a veteran. And right now, I feel like 7 is the number of letters in eternal. It's the lucky number of my mother, lucky number of my father, and I think when they united on the beach and were able to make love where the sand meets the water, a magical event happened, and I came into this world, and I really feel like a baby is conceived. Born when they're conceived, not when they're born. So, a lot of people won't have babies in 2020, and I guess if they didn't conceive one tonight, they're probably going to be out of luck, because it's about a 9-month process from what I understand. And, there's a lot of things I don't understand about women. I've just been trying to get right with my head, because, I feel like, it don't matter who I like. In a way, I don't want to impose on the will of anybody, so I just try to let everybody have their space, and I just kind of, try to stay in my space. It's like, everybody got a circle, I think we need to respect that. And the thing about circles is there's an inside and an outside, and I've just been working on the inside. And I realize now that book that Judge Judy wrote about beauty fades but dumbness forever was probably one of the best books I ever read, because my beauty's faded, and I realize I might be dumb forever, but I think the fact that I live my life like a dog is no bad thing, because sometimes when you're able to learn more than you earn, I feel like I've honored God by living large with passion, because I rather have passion than fashion. And I kind of heard that every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man, so I'm hoping that maybe I can get some ladies to help me with some clothing designing, because I got some great ideas. And I think there's a synergy that occurs when you're able to unite with 20 women in a business, strictly business, no hanky-panky. I want to try to help this community, so I got a lot of witty sayings that I won't share with these people, but keep in mind this is Dartmouth, Massachusetts, and they think it's cool to have women that are pregnant in the woods, and they got an owner here at the Dartmouth Motor Inn that is not very nice, and it's not good what they're doing down here. He says he wants $5 million for this place. I don't think it's right. I want to maybe try to figure out how to help this community. So, if you can in any way pray for me. I appreciate it. God bless everyone every day in an impossible way.